Welcome back to Leading Edge. I told you this gentleman was going to be with us, for over a quarter of a century. Most of you
Whoa.
out there in Northwest Ohio, Southeastern Michigan have looked at this guy to tell you what's the weather going to be? How's it going to affect my life? And for all but the last three of that long span, I had the privilege of working shoulder to shoulder with this guy, Robert Shiels, wrapping things up at WTOL in his career as a meteorologist. Welcome to Leading Edge. I felt it only proper because I know that back in that weather, we call it the what do we call it? The weather den, the weather, your cave, the weather cave.
What a cave,
The
yeah.
weather cave for you guys. It's right off the studio. So Robert has had to sit through hours, which would I think equate to days and maybe weeks of us recording Leading Edge in the studio in the afternoons while he was getting his. And you've been on a time or two.
Mhm.
So as you approach this last week, Robert, what are you feeling?
I mean, you touched on a couple of things there. One is I've had people say to me, you realize that anyone basically age 35 or younger that's grown up in this area, you've been the weather person that entire time.
Their entire life.
And I was like, wow, it doesn't seem like that long to me. It's amazing, but I don't know. Maybe you could help me on this, but I don't know what to feel right now. I have a feeling like 3 or 4 months from now, I'm going to wake up one morning and it's going to hit me.
Okay. Yeah, I think that, well, I went different places. I mean, I retired at just this time of year, June 30th, but it's been 3 years ago. Can you believe it?
Wow.
But mine
Wow.
was, a 65-year-old. It was time to retire kind of thing. And you're moving on, and we'll get to some of that. As a matter of
Some
fact,
mornings I feel 75, Jerry.
all right. So, I got to ask you, people are asking me on the street, why is Robert leaving? I finally have him on my show. Why are you leaving?
You know what? It might sound corny, but it's very, very true. And I talk about my Busha all the time. And she used to have this saying because she loved to watch sports and everything. And she would say, it's time to give someone else a chance. A guy that was playing quarterback for 20 years and keeping playing and I just have been overcome with that feeling the last 2 or 3 years, like driving home after midnight at night and thinking, how many more years do I want to keep doing this? We have some great people on our staff that could move up in position, and I've got Michelle and the girls, and wouldn't it be nice if I could make my own schedule? And just all of those thoughts slowly but surely have just brought me to this point.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let's go there a little bit because you started as a chief meteorologist. How old were you when you came to it? In '94, you and I and Chris Peterson all hired in the same year. You
Yeah,
were how old?
25.
Okay. Gee, that's young for a meteorologist. But as you've grown up with that title, though, it's implied you have to be the mentor for people in your department, the young people. And I think of all of them that we've hired in, you've got this great staff together now. And you and I, to a point, you end up being mentors, whether you ever intended to or not. They never
Hmm.
taught me mentorship, in college, but it's just the position. That kind of, though, ends up being your legacy. It must feel good to hand off to people you know and have helped build.
It does. I give credit to CJ Butine, who was the news
Brilliant.
director
Brilliant.
who hired us into WTOL years ago. And what I noticed he did was he found qualified people, he built up your confidence, and he turned you loose.
Yeah.
Go and do your thing. And that's what I do with the people in our weather department. I mean, everyone has their own personality, their own kind of set of skills, what they're best at. And we delegate the responsibilities around. One person is the graphics expert, another person loves severe weather, and we just make it all work together.
That
We
is a
let each
great.
other do our thing.
A lot of things have changed over time. And certainly
Hmm.
a big part of that is the technology, the way that people receive information, news, and in your case, weather information. The idea of sitting down at a television set at 6 p.m. by schedule, and if you don't get there in time, you're going to miss it, seems so archaic. People are getting the information where they want to, the way they want to on their
Uh-huh.
schedule, and they're seeing the same radar that you're seeing. And many times I know we want to believe we're as expert as the person talking to us out there. Has that made your job easier or harder?
I think most of the time it's made it a little bit harder. And the weird thing is, in like 1990 in college, I had a professor talking about this. Like, do you think that public, the general public, should be looking at radar and interpreting themselves what is happening? And the answer was no. And he said, it's coming. and you better be ready for it. And he was like before his time. In the same way, like I remember big snowstorms in 1995 and thinking the weekend is coming, and uh, Friday at 5 p.m. and 6 p.m., everyone's going to be turning on to see what's going to happen. And there was big pressure feeling. And now it's like we're sharing that information at noon on Friday, and everyone is so thirsty for that information. They want it now.
Yeah.
And if you ask anyone, where do you get your weather? They do what you did. They pick up the phone and say, right here.
Yeah.
So it's really a very big challenge right now.
I would say one of the things that I always appreciated about you, and you know that I worked with Stan Stachek for years over at the other station, and you guys had this very much in common. You were the scientists. You went with the data. You went with the information. There were times in which you refused to, I would say, overhype a storm, even though you might be under some, shall we say, promotional pressure to do so. If it wasn't there, I remember you would tell us, you'd come into a meeting and say, no, there's not enough moisture in the air, and you start talking about ice. By the same token, you would walk into a news meeting sometimes, hey guys, this thing that's coming in Thursday, it's going to be a bad one. We got this, and this. And because you took the first tact is why you had so much credibility, I think, on the second half of that. When you said something was coming, it was going to be bad, bingo, take it to the bank.
I really appreciate that. I mean, all along, I've always had the long view. If you gain someone's trust by being honest and straightforward, and you talk about science, I mean, there's the science of weather, and then there's what you've done all these years, the science of communication. And I think that's what made it so much fun for me, because I did two things. I forecasted the weather, and then I presented the weather. To me, they were two completely different things.
Yeah.
Trying to communicate something to someone in terms they understand and will remember, and giving people something they can use. And so statistically
good,
too, I mean, that's what led me to that.
It's great to be leaving on top, man. You're going up top of your game. Okay, final 45 seconds. Get your pitch in, buddy. Here we go. What's Robert going to be doing? Boom, go.
I have a real estate license, and so I'm going to be working with Danbury Company, already am, in fact, and it's great. I mean, talk about setting my own hours, and a whole different change of pace of life, and being around for the girls more, and means being home for dinner, means helping with the dishes. It's going to be fun.
After all those years of working nights, just being home, I got to tell you, it's welcome to it, buddy. I think you're going to love it. Life after TV. TV was great for both of us. In life after TV, it can be just as great, if not much better. Have a great last week.
I completely agree.
Tuned in all week long. The week upcoming is Robert's last, and nothing but success in the future. And I'm just proud to call you my friend.
Likewise, you are my friend as well, and I hope to see you a lot in the coming years.
I think that will happen. Thanks,
all right,
Robert. And I'll be right back.